Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Alex Whiston presenting Moscow Television Newsreel. In this first broadcast, we shall tell you about the Central Moscow Television Studios. This is how the morning starts at our television studios. Today, as every day for that matter, the staff has a lot of different work to cope with, so that by evening time, when many millions of televiewers switch on their receivers, they'll have interesting programs awaiting them. Some of the staff are anxious to get the rehearsals underway as quickly as possible. Others make their way to the offices. Here, one of the studios is being got ready for a forthcoming telecast. The lighting appliances must be placed and checked, and the television cameras set ready. The quality of the finished production depends a lot on the work of the stage artists. They often have to resurrect very different historical periods. According to the artist designs, decorations for Molière's play The Misdemeanors of Scapin are now going up in the studio. And here, a program on a contemporary theme is soon to begin. A great deal of attention is paid in our work to the filming of the most important events in the country. The very same day, the shots are made available to our televiewers during the daily newscasts. This studio has been taken over for rehearsals of a play. The producer is explaining to the actors how she thinks the parts ought to be played. The play is about the everyday life of a factory with its workers, of the creation of new machines, and as always, a little about love. The producer seems to be satisfied with the results. At the control desk, however, the various scenes still have to be coordinated. The quality of the image on the screen has to be checked, and the final instructions given to the assistants and cameramen. During the rehearsals, a film is often made direct from the TV screen. A number of rehearsals go on simultaneously in different studios. In between the rehearsals, the actors are able to rest, think over their interpretations, and repeat their lines. Our telecasts for school children are very popular. The aim of these programs is to deepen their knowledge and widen their interests. A program, In the Tracks of Captain Grant's Children, is conducted by one of the children's popular heroes, Jacques Paganel. Here's the director of the program, Leonid Chevashov, thanking the actors. The children enjoy Paganel's stirring stories. This evening, a play is to be telecast about a surf artist of the past, adapted from the story by the Russian writer Leskov. The producer is giving her last instructions to the leading actors, and naturally they feel a little nervous. This actress is also getting ready for a show. Soloists of the Bolshoi Theatre are going to dance the Adagio from Giselle. But televiewers will not be seeing them this evening. The studio is filming the dance for its film library of outstanding stage productions and individual performances. This is the time when Moscow televiewers warm up their receivers for the evening. One of our announcers, Ludmila Sokolova, is at her table ready to open up. They're on the air. And the introduction is made for the popular Urals folk choir. The choir is singing the old Russian folk song, Ryabinushka, or the Rowan Tree.
Ветер тихой песнею над рекой плывет, дальними зорницами светится завод. Где-то поле скатится точками огня, где-то под рябинушкой парни ждут меня. Ой, рябина кудрявая, белые цветы. Ой, рябина, рябинушка, что взгрустнула ты. Лишь гудки певучие смолкнут над водой. Я иду к рябинушке тропкою крутой. Треплет под кудрявою ветер без конца. Справа кудри токаря, слева кузнеца. Ой, рябина кудрявая, белые цветы. Ой, рябина, рябинушка, что взгрустнула ты.
On the second and parallel program, there's a telecast of the international ice hockey match between the USSR and the USA teams. This event drew huge crowds of fans, and it was followed with interest in the homes of the Moscow televiewers. And there, we shall have to wind up our little film excursion around the Moscow television studios. Goodbye.